Nobody's here yet. Hi, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Oh, Father in heaven, look at that name like you know. Hi, good evening, Alden. Alden is the first one here this evening. I'm happy to see you, Alden. How are you doing? How are you doing? Happy to see you. I'm so happy because you made it first. You're number one. You decided that nobody's going to take your space tonight. Nobody's taking your space. How was your day, Alden? How is everything your side? My side is very cool. It was about what, in the 30s? It may go down to about way down, maybe 30, 31 tonight. So when I was coming in, it was cold. But I think it's better to be cool than to be hot. Hi, how are you doing? I'm going good. How are you going? So, it has been cold, and we were supposed to be getting a storm, but the storm did nothing more came up. Hi, Jersey, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. How are you doing? Happy to see you guys. I hope you guys had a good day today. Hope your day was rewarding. And guys, as you come on in, just like up the live and give it a thumbs up. So the algorithm can send it out more so other persons can get a chance to see what we are seeing and hear what we are discussing. And let me welcome you all. And as you know, what's going on right now all around in Jamaica is the talk about Hurricane Melissa. And the contributions or donations have been doing well in coming in, but it's going to take in the trillions. I don't think persons are going to be able to rebuild to the level that they had before. But the fact is that once they're able to start, as you know, Jamaicans are resilient set of people. They will bounce back. But I think it's going to take a very good long while. Because to start from the very scratch, hi, hero, to start from the very scratch in anything is very difficult. So tonight, as you're here, guys, I want you to like up the live, and I'm not going to wait. I'm going to go right into the discussion because persons do come on. They don't really stay. As soon as the discussion starts, some persons will stay. But as soon as we have an interaction, you'll find that some persons may decide to move on. Can't blame them because sometimes we try to cover as many lives, try to be on different lives as much as possible, which is good, exploring. So we're going to look at some diseases, possible disease outbreaks that can happen as a result of the hurricane that was experienced in Jamaica last week, Tuesday. Right? And they are cleaning up. It's messy and it's mud all over. Messy and mud all over. But one has to still clean up because it cannot stay as it is. Can't give up. cannot give up. So you cannot let it stay as it is at all. One has to try clean up somewhere, right? So, what are you guys thinking? What about some things that can happen? Some various, like I would look at, say, some waterborne diseases. Hi, the Bean, how are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome, 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 guys. Welcome. Happy to see you here. Happy to see you here. You could have gone and didn't stop by, but I'm happy that you stopped by. I feel elated that you stopped by Auntie DTV. Right, as she starts the live, we just started about not even 10 minutes ago. Had it over 6.5 minutes? Yeah. So, the Bean, how was your day today, the Bean? How was your day today? Did you have a great day, or was it a miserable day? Was your day successful? Did it end well? Like up the live, guys, and let us have a discussion, man. I don't like when persons behave like they're shy. You have to speak out. If every day you're going to be shy, nobody's going to listen to you when you really want to get out of your shell. So you have to try, bit by bit by bit. You have to try. So we're looking at some persons who are generally on medications, and they have to see they go to the clinic. You understand me? They use up the clinic facilities. So they are not able to see their regular doctors because what? The buildings have been broken down, the strong winds mess up the place, everything is gone. So doctors now will have to reassign themselves, and set up back their businesses. Hospitals are also down. Their pharmacy section is down too. Some hospitals, the roof is gone. Some hospitals, no operation can be done there. Nothing can be done there. So the people have no way now for them to see those doctors that they were assigned to, and in order for them to carry through taking their medication. Even the pharmacies have been, so I don't even know how to say it. They all collapse and wash out mud. All sort of things happen there. So people now languishing for medication. Some are not going to survive, and some persons, their medication has to be kept in refrigerators. Right? Some medications are kept in refrigerators. No, they don't. No, they don't have electricity. It's off. Most of the island doesn't have electricity right now. So that's why the internet service is not accessible. And not having electricity, the medications they don't have any, all the medications last too. Disappear with the mud, you know. Some people run so, phones drop out in the water. A lot of things have happened. Their houses collapse. Some people, when I was listening to them, they had to run elsewhere when the house was going down because they thought their house was safe. But the wind was so strong and the rain was beating down, and the waters were running from the rivers, swelled their banks. So the water was just running, you know. So it was not easy. It was not easy at all. So some of these persons may end up, and then the hospitals are not fully operational because they too, those buildings as well, came under attack from Melissa. Melissa did not spare anybody. Melissa was just there, attacking every situation. What she couldn't attack, what Melissa couldn't attack, what Melissa couldn't attack, Melissa, maybe you should tell me, Casey. But Melissa couldn't attack Melissa totally. Right? I don't know why you come here. Right? So it's really sad. Really, really sad. It's really sad. So we have to look at, and some of these patients, they are elderly persons. They're elderly persons. So with all of those situations that persons have faced, it's difficult. There's to me, they seem hopeless. Persons seem hopeless. So, and we can also look at other aspects. There are other diseases that are possible, like some of those waterborne diseases. Some of those waterborne diseases where mosquitoes get in the water and multiply. And the mosquitoes, they multiply, and then they become a nuisance to others. And that can result in you having dengue fever, which is also a dangerous disease which can cause you to become unalive. Mm-hmm. But there are many, many diseases out there. Many diseases. We have also chikungunya, malaria, all different types of diseases that are waterborne. Right? You have cholera, which is one of the top rated ones now because what? Dead animals, persons that have become unalive not by anyone but by way of them being caught in the storm or in the water. They were washed ashore, washed over the place. So their bodies are still lying there, scattered all over. Some are in their homes. The homes are filled with water. Nobody cannot go inside. So, with all that stench of what is coming out, flies and all of those things flying over the place. I think if it's not controlled right now, it is a cholera outbreak because no, they don't have enough water to use, water to, sanitary purposes. They don't have it to cook, wash their hands. And not having clean water is a factor that can cause you to get cholera. And cholera is a disease that quickly you can become unalive. It's not something that a person will play with. And dengue is very serious too. Very serious. So some of these diseases, persons with diabetes, hypertension, some with heart condition, different situation, kidney disease, they need constant medication and they need doctor's supervision. These people are not able to access. So, not able to access some of these facilities, health facilities, what is going to happen. You're going to have a lot of person passing out, right? And they know they don't have the money because some may have a little thing in the bank, some may not have none at all. Because some people when they're working, they don't save. They just spend, spend, spend. And when it comes for them to produce something now, produce some money to do something they don't have. And everybody is now looking at each other. Everybody's house is washed away, everybody's house break down. So much of these things. So people that even now, they have to be thinking about rebuilding. So if they even have a little change, they're not going to take it out to lend anyone. They're not going to lend it out because they need the money for themselves. Everybody have to start rebuilding because after the shelters are closed, they are going to need the place. So the schools need to be kept, and those that are in the shelter need to go somewhere else. Now, if they don't have any money or get any help, how are they going to cope? which is a serious, serious situation. That yes. So I, hmm, I want to say it right, but I don't want to say it wrong. Hi, Illy, Atili, Lily. Okay. Hi, Lily. How are you? Welcome to the live. Is this your first time? I don't think so. I think I've seen this name before. I think I've seen this name before. Lily. Is it your first time here? Okay, I was trying to see if there's any familiarity in the name, but I'm not too sure. I'm happy to see you. Thank you for stopping by. How was your day today? How was your day today? Okay, good. Mine was good too. How is the weather your side? Is it cool or cold or rainy? Or you just got back from your volleyball game? Okay, so you are just enjoying the coolness now then. Well, here it's to me it's cold here. Where I'm at it's very cold. You won the match. Woo woo, that's very nice. So a celebratory mood you are in then. You're in a celebratory mood, Lily. I hope you have a nice time when you get back home. Hope you have a nice time and a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, Friday, tomorrow, wonderful weekend. So you're going to be celebrating on your weekend then. Come on, guys, like up the life, man, because I know you're not staying long. Yeah, I know you just stopped to pop in and say hi and to run away. So don't run away with the like, with the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up before you go. So it is a wonderful day, cool and nice. But what makes it wonderful for me, they said we were going to have a storm last night. So, but when I realized there was no storm, and I was where they said the storm would have gone over into today, this evening, and when I looked, there was no storm, and I felt great. Storms are not. Each time I hear the term storm, I remember what happened in the Caribbean last week. It was not nice. Melissa was out there making problems, and Melissa did break down a lot of homes and displace people, destroy their crops, destroy their animals. I'm doing well. I'm giving thanks. How are you? Come on, guys, like up the light, man. Like up the light, man. The life, man. And show Auntie D some thumbs up. Makes you feel good. So yeah, the hurricane came and it did some real serious damage in the Caribbean, and it's gone. Now they have to fix up, do a recovery mode, clean up, and the homes that are destroyed, they have to find a way now to get them rebuilt. And it's not nice because I saw some lovely houses, really nice houses, and the hurricane just destroyed them. And those houses are real. So a lot of money was spent to build them, and they're all gone. And some people have lost their lives in the process. So last week was a very, very sad week. So now it's over. Now it's over. It's it puts in a better mood to face the future the next day. Because even though some communities are still marooned, nobody can go in, nobody can come out. A lot of trees are down. There's not even a tree standing for miles, and the houses are flattened like a tornado had passed through, and the hillsides tear down, and the rivers swell their banks like it's an ocean. So, you know, having lived, it's a week now, and they're entering the second week. So now they are starting to get their ideas how much now they are going to go back to their communities, clean up their properties, and try to, start something. Right? Start something because they need their homes. They don't have money to pay rent. They will have to have money to build a little house again. And then now they will work again and put the house the way they want it. So, IT, yes, I see. Yes, we just have the other one for heaven's sake because nobody is there. Yes, I saw it. Yeah, man, you must be tired, not true? You must be tired. But I'm feeling good today that I served a purpose. And I'm trying to look for the number. Hmm, you okay, good. I'm trying to look for the number, you know. I wrote it in my books here though. So if I don't, I'm going to search the book. But I didn't have the time after I had dinner because it was so close to coming on the live. So I said, when I done the live, I'm going to search a book to put the number into the WhatsApp. So how you doing, man? Everything you're adjusting. It's not your first time. Is that your first time there, right? Because they seem to get around well. I hear, yeah, it's not cold there. All around. Oh my Lord. Yes, I'm having a good day. I wish I don't see anybody anywhere near. I don't know anybody doing anything for me to even. So I say just do what you can do. Do what you can do because it's not easy. And I was looking today to see what was going on, but the same old story. The health conditions now are of importance because the okay. Oh, so what they do? They go around and just tell people that they're collecting things for to send, just like that. Just do things. I never do anything like that before. I never do anything like that. Don't just let the comments flow. Don't worry yourself. Uh-huh. What? Okay. I wish I could find a place where people are doing that, but maybe up here, upstate. Uh, um, it's I don't know what to think. I really don't know. I'm just hoping that I don't hear anybody talk anything. I see where ADRA. I don't know. People they just put out the name ADRA. They don't bother to say who they are. Yes, they need clothes and food. They didn't even say who they are so that people can't even approach them. You see, if I was at home now, that'd be a little easier. But I don't know because there are some people when they want to clean out the closet, that's the time they take some things to share. Or they want to make space. But I'm not for that. Because I'm here now and it's not, you know, and they know this other this is not this one now is coming like a nonsense. So this one I feel like I'm wasting my time. But because I don't have any if I was not doing this I'd be bored stiff, you know. Yeah, because I wouldn't have anywhere to go. And I would just I'm not a TV person. So I would just be at the television and me and then me say me bored more and go home. So this sort of keep me, keep me going. By the time I feel tired and I may call one or two persons, that is it. But I think up where you're at is very nice. It's very warm. Where I'm at is cold. So we have very cold. Even though I saw somebody was doing that in over here. Me almost can't bother with this. I mean, just make it stay in case somebody come up. A man is on YouTube now from Kingston. Okay. I am not near to anybody. In one of my, was it a video or a live? I remember which one of them I said that if anybody know of anybody anywhere, they can let me know. But me not hear anything. You see, you don't have much of my color, so you wouldn't really hear anything. I think to be more in the city. In the city, we have a lot of our people in the city. hmm Everybody trying. It were so me not have a car for myself. So me could have even say. And then I don't know, the people here dress different. You understand me? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to ask at my church. When I call somebody tomorrow or so. I don't know if they're doing anything. I will ask if they are doing anything. But I doubt it. I doubt it. The need is great, you know. I was watching it every time, and because of that, every time I look at the internet, that is what keep coming up. Melissa, and if Melissa things, Melissa, Melissa, Melissa. It looks like I might have to just turn off this one because nobody is here. You understand me? What do you think? It doesn't make any sense. The need is great. Yeah, the charity place at the net, the things. My dear, me say I don't know where anywhere is up here. I mean, I have no friend up here to take me if you can me go anywhere. You understand me? If I could identify, we could have find none. If me have anybody, if I find my son in a church, not with nobody. So it's just me alone against the wide world trying to find out. I'm wondering, T, the other one, I have the tablet and it's 30 minutes now. Nobody. I think I'm going to stop it. Kind of makes sense. I may have to just use it like 3 views. This make no the this don't make no This doesn't make no sense at all. We're trying to see if we can mm-mm. Hi, Camila. Hi, how are you doing? I was just trying to sort out something here. This no, nobody's not on the other one, so you know, make it sense. Me just turn it off. Here I don't see no one. Nobody else. Even where you are, maybe in this city, and where I'm at, you don't see anybody. Nobody. Nobody on the road. People may drive. And it's every time it's been cold because today it was very cold. It's even cold. So me have you have to know when the time it's cold, I realize people stay in. They don't go out. They stay in me there when it's cold. You hardly hear vehicle pass on the road. You hardly hear vehicles pass on the road. No one's. Mm-hmm. Everybody drive. Nobody walk. And if you're doing an echo walking exercise, not now, you're not seeing nobody walk now. Maybe in the early part of the day, like about after 10, 9:30 to 11. And in the summer, you see them all time, all in the night. Though the city is busy. If it was in the city, things would have been easier. But it's expensive to live, to rent. Rent is high. All 4,000 or 5,000. Hi, Aiden. How are you, Aiden? Welcome to the live. Happy to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful evening. I was talking about diseases, type of diseases that can happen after the hurricane. So when you go back, you have to be careful because when they're talking, it's like dead animals all over the place. People bodies are all over the place. Some are still in houses that are covered with water. All sorts of things. So different types of diseases can result. As I was saying earlier, you can get dengue, which is a mosquito-borne, waterborne disease. And if you get dengue and not get treatment within quick time, you can become unalived. And also, you have some other mosquito-type diseases like malaria. You have the chikungunya, ZV. All those kind of diseases. And because the trees are down, everybody mix up. Kelly Barkley, I've not seen you in a while, Kelly. Happy to see you here now. Welcome, welcome. Feel welcome and stay welcome. And I'm happy that you are here. You say hi. If I remember you, the name Kelly Bartley looks familiar, but maybe it's been a while. Let the people know, glad for your information. I don't understand. Me saw something there, T. Let the people know, glad for your information. I'm sort of. I can't get it so well. So, when you look at it, my dear, if cholera, which is another water disease, they don't have water, how about diseases? Let the people know. Know the diseases. Yes, because cholera is very, very deadly. And dengue too, right? And with the water waterlogged all over the place. That is possible. And you know that not having water, especially to wash your hands after you use a toilet, or fly pitch on your body, fly pitch from somebody who is unalive, come and pitch on your food, you can get cholera. And if cholera touch one person there, if it's not controlled, it can wipe out a good amount of people because everybody is becoming exposed. You understand me? And they won't even have money now to go and buy um, wipes. You understand? Come I said if things flood out and then things wash were gone. So you're going to have fly, sour water, sour, spoiled food, all of those things out there. Cemetery, as one person was saying, even some cemeteries were flooded out too. So everything mix up. You understand me? So a possibility exists. That's why I want the. I don't want no any disease break out, because I would love to go there sometime next year. Trust me. I could have gone this year, but I said no, as I went last year. Let me give a little break and go another time. So they have to look into this thing seriously. And even going back to school, going back to work, do those places have water? You understand me? Flush toilet and wash hand and bathe. So to me, they have to look into it and look into it quickly. The PM said he will exhume the bodies. No, instead of waiting to exhume, get rid of the things because yes, those persons who are going to come in contact with the bodies are morticians, and they will have to say what. What everybody knows are the rainwater, are the flood, the storm, kill the people. I mean, at whatever. So it's a good and well if you say, well, they're going to exhume. But then just try to get on police and just get the name of the person, where the person was living. And just get it. Because we're going to get casket bill now. The parlor wants to go, they cannot pass. Some place not possible, They can't pass. And 1 and 2 trees, And but the trees and drop in a different direction. Driss 815 says, I'm so sorry, I have to leave the live. I have to do something. I will try to come back. Have a good day. Bye. Okay, thank you for being here, Driss. Have a good night. It's evening. It's going up to after 8, going up to 9 o'clock. Have a good evening. Thank you for being here. And I do hope you'll come by another time. Right? We appreciate your company. So it's a whole heap of thing. Granted, when you're a manager of a place, all the problem rests on your head. Unreachable to the people they need. Yeah. When you're a manager or you're operating a place, hi, APF, you are in control. If things doesn't go well, they blame you. If you go good, you get the praise. But with what is happening now, time is going and they are not moving fast. They're not moving fast. So if you're not careful, you will end up have more. If you keep on talking, I just block you. If you write one thing more, I block you. I don't know, you keep running around. Why are you here? We are talking about disease. And what can you say about any of the diseases? You can't say anything. You can't say a thing. You only just keep going around and creating problems. Why don't you find someplace else to go and waste your time? Go waste your time someplace else. I don't know why you're hanging around. You're not serving a purpose. So they have to think, because they need to start school soon, and they don't have enough places to put them. The people don't have any homes. So, before the bad gets worse, I would love for them to remedy that part of it because they need clean water. They need clean water, to drink, to use, to cook, because they will soon be going back to their different place of abode. They will soon be going back. So, what are they going to use? If where they are staying now, maybe they don't even have enough water. Maybe it's when the rainfall, they get some water to probably wash their hands. So we have to look out for the well-being and the health of persons. Because if any germs get out of the way, it's going to spread rapidly. And people are already stressed. People are already stressed, The blogger pay and input. Yeah, man, they play. And them opening up the thing, Them, and that's why I say don't make any sense. Those in authority try to hide anything. Because it's all out there. It's all out there. All out there. So it's really sad though. It's 1 week now, since we have the storm. And if we're not careful, we soon become a month. And things have to go quicker, right? Things have to go quicker because if it doesn't, then it's going to take longer for them to start school. It's going to take longer. Nobody's going to call out anything that you're putting there because we know it's not real. Because we all know, I see it, I know it's not real. So don't know why you're wasting the time. Because it's all there. It's all out there, T. Yeah, man, I was looking at the different things and the donations are rolling in, from the countries. It's rolling in. They are really giving support. Even the Bahamas in the Caribbean here. Everybody's, and the celebrities are going on well. And even yes, give them the flowers because they are doing well. They are doing well. Give them the flowers, because they are out there. I said to myself, but Lord, when I was out there, I was not thinking of doing this. I know I'm here doing it, and but there, I don't know why this person typing foolishness. And in a while, I just delete all of them and block her. Because I don't know why she come here for. Put on nonsense there. So, mm-hmm. For some come and put up things and make it look as if, but I know if it's true, it's not reflecting. But it's too distracting, so I don't want it there. And you see, when I have the tablet up, they don't go over there and try to get themselves, so they see it. We turn it off though. They come over here and create a whatever. That's one of the reasons why sometimes you have the tablet and you keep them out unless they get somebody's phone to use. So I'm not paying them any mind. So my dear, it's really, really sad. But like I said again, Spice have built a few houses, but she has a foundation going, and I think they say she built 3. I don't know if it's since the storm or before or since the watch you me delete Joseph. Look at this flip. Oh my God. Joseph Brown. Thank you so much. So many stop black people, and I happened to touch. I didn't realize that I touched. Let me look and I say, "What here? How come?" My finger touched the thing. And then I write up about now 500, 200,000, 5,000. Somebody just get rid of it. Because they could have taken the throw that while ago, man. They put foolishness. JJ, happy to see you. I turned off the other one. I'm not going to use the tablet every night because it looks like you run people. No, tonight I am. I turned it on for 30 minutes and nobody. I mean, over here, no any good people. Some come and gone, and this go, I don't know what. Passing around, and writing nonsense. And then, of course, me to touch somebody else. That's why I stopped getting on people because I allow them to just go on and go on. Because anytime me touch, me end up touching somebody. me end up touching somebody who's innocent. Yes, Jay, how was your day? How was the dinner? It seems like you had a late dinner. You had a late dinner this evening, so you get a nice rest. The day is cool, I think. Where you're at, you're having a cool day. I think you're having a cool day. Cool evening. I mean, the evenings are this cool, You don't feel like you want to do it and go to anybody's yard, Mm-mm. Because the way I felt earlier, you did not do nothing wrong, auntie. Is me put the food on. Because I put the food on time out. I know me end up with you. I mean, there's something. Somebody say, wait, it's a view. Sometimes it just, so maybe you did it and then I thought I was doing it too. I was allowing it to go, but every time there's a keep and I put, distracting. Let me just, I didn't remember that I'll take like for doing anything. Let me get to them. Let me get him put one side. For him not serve no purpose. I was talking about the diseases that the doctor had said would be possible if they don't move quicker. Because somebody else was saying that cholera is gonna be there's gonna be an outbreak there because they have seen signs of persons having different symptoms because they don't have water to wash their hands after using the toilet. And if toilets are there to be used again, because most of the places, the sewage system mix up. And then they say the cemeteries, they mix up too. They mix up as well, So it's like a pollution. It's like a pollution. People are just, the health part of it is at risk. And dengue is a mosquito thing. So if it is not attended to, then the thing is that only in the one area, it might stretch to other parishes because people move around. Remember with COVID, when it started, they said that it was just and people moving up and down parish to parish, and COVID spread. Nice cup of mint tea, or some fever grass tea. Long time I don't drink no mint, bush mint. Yeah, you have different types of mint. I like the black one, black mint, or the little fine leaf one. The fine leaf one smell nice. It's nice to drink mint tea at nights without any sweetener. One time enough for me to drink tea, I have to sweeten it, whether milk or sugar. But normally just drink the tea without any sweetener. Yeah, we have to give thanks. Thanks, but this disease thing has to be taken seriously. Okay, yes, sometimes I might want a little sweetener, but 3/4 of the time I go without sweeteners. Yeah, Yeah, man. And there are persons who uses regular medication that has to be put on refrigerators. They don't have electricity, so that part of it again. Some of the medication wash away in the water, so they are not able to take. You know, so much things. Some of them have to go on dialysis who have kidney disease or whatever, different type of diseases. So everybody is languishing. The hospitals are not in place. They are trying to build and to set up a makeshift hospital nearby in South. But you know how much can go there because there are people who are normally at their regular clinics. Then they go to different clinics. So, and a number of 40 medical persons, humanitarians, are from Israel. They are there. So a wide influx of people. But I don't see those people doing anything like those who came down to assist. We don't see them out like those who come with the tools, the resource persons. We don't see them yet. So we don't know when if they don't start as yet. Yeah, that JB start collecting for the people. TC must start collect. Everybody will collect. So by the time everybody finish collect, there won't be any space on the ship or the plane to put barrels. And it's good. It's always not good to collect, but to send out the barrel now and to receive it. Maybe the person who send the barrel will have to send the money to clear the barrel and to transport the barrel. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't know what's gonna happen, my friend. But it look kind of some bloggers raise money. But why me now? I don't do charity and I don't put myself out in that line. 'Cause I don't want to be labeled. So I prefer somebody else do and me give it to them and then go do what they're doing because I don't want to be in the middle of anything. Because some people really help themselves. But they are brave. I am not so brave. I'm not so brave. Mm-hmm. So JB, have you started collecting as yet? As he has saying, it's saying. Yes, it's true. Two you can work together, man. A good thought that and go out. But when just one person I go out to get the things, it kind of know. It look hard. It's harder. Because you go get the things in, you come back, you have to set them up again, arrange to pick up, and just one person have it. You can't do it. Woo-hoo. Boy, I can't manage it at all. I staying very far. Can't manage it at all because it's not easy. It's a nice little job. And the person who is going to take it, the person who is going to take it, they are the ones now who have to get the person to come and pick up the barrel. And the person who pick up, you have to pay him again to take it to the where he keeps the rest of the barrel. And then when he's going to make the shipment, here or there, back home. I think after the roads are cleared, honestly. I somehow think after the roads are cleared, vehicles will be able to travel. But how fast because they won't be able to go so fast again, because the roads are not good anymore. So I think once the roads are cleared, vehicles will be able to travel down to the different parishes and drop off. So things will start to pick up. So the basic things like what they get from Kingston and the goods truck, the rice. How are you, Trombone? Happy to see you. The rice, the flour, and those things. It will come out, things will come. Hmm. It will, but the roads have to be opened. As the roads are not open, our children are going to go to school. You understand me? So the roads have to be cleared. Yeah. So if they, people won't have money, because imagine some persons who do days work, they won't really. I'm doing good so far. I'm thankful, and thank you for asking. How are you doing, Trombone? My son said food selling like so food like yam and those things, and other parishes that have is going to sell a little more expensive, a little more expensive. But things things in the supermarket will be there. Persons who don't have any money, the banks are going to be full now, because everybody be going to the banks. Remember, when COVID, they had to put in groups and groups of people and supermarket. So when people start get their money, and again too, people have cards. People have the bank card, but not everybody use the bank card. So I just believe, but you will have everything in the market like between now and the end of the month. Breadfruit, yam, all of those things. But maybe come December to January, there won't be anything. Because all the breadfruit tree, all the coconut tree, every fruit tree, every farming, everything is gone. So you won't have anything. Seasons expensive, the Western Union not. Uh-huh. Okay, they're not working. So they can't. They're not doing any transaction, and those places are going to be full again, and again too. People not having. But I mean, I know, because the people who are to receive, some of them ID lost, wash gone. You understand me? Somebody have to go do something for somebody who have ID or so have to go help out some people. Yeah, man. Yeah, because people we make this call to other person. I tell you, me look at this thing like a 5 to 10 year rebuilding, You see if a person have a little job, they hold on to it, then they will take time and turn over. But for somebody who don't have any job, or some people who just operate a little shop or a little bar, the people who would have the money to come and spend not going to have the money now. Because they have to go find money to take time rebuild. So the shop will work, but the little bar place them not going to work so well. They're not going to work so well because the people don't have any money to go bar, go sit down and drink. You understand me? They're going to have to find money to rebuild the house, buy furniture again, and furniture not cheap. So every side will try to reason it out. It's not going to be easy. You have some people go around, some people will have to be a jack of all trade. Go work with somebody who is building a house, help them hold on. It's a wood. Because a lot of wood trees fall down. But I'm wondering again, we after them clean up the place with all the nipper trees and limbs and everything we flash out and stove and fridge, where are they going to put them? I see a place in Montego Bay where everything not good. They put it out of the roadside. What is going to take it up? When they take up it, where they going to throw them? Remember, it's not one little community. It's several parishes. They can't throw them in the river. They cannot throw them in the sea. Where are they going to put them? You understand me? Mattress, you name it, me see people them take out and lean up on the roadside for them to wash out their houses. Wash off the mud. People are walking on the house and the mud is to them ankle. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Western Union. Yeah, everything is gonna be tough. Starting over anything is not easy. I remember when I used to play snakes and ladders, and when you reach up to the top, we have just two. You need two or so to enter to win the game. You realize that one big snake up there, take you right back down to the maybe number 3 or 4. I don't know if you remember that because I used to like playing snakes and ladders. But every time you want to pass the snake, you end up in the snake mouth. You have to come back down to the tail. And when you have to start with the six, you cannot get the six. It takes so long to come up. Maybe take it to Riverton City. Though. But what we're saying is not one. You can imagine a perfect house have two, 3 bedroom and every single thing that they also good. Fridge, stove, bed, you name it, whatever is there, no good enough. And then throw them out the roadside. So when they throw it on the road, the authorities, they always say, if you throw, what is it, solid waste. You must only put out like in the kitchen garbage. Right? So it's going to be something else. Take them up. And some big trucks have to go come, You see the man from Montego Bay for NSW walking up and down was Catherine Hall. And I said, me looking at the thing, I said, but this is a lot. And Catherine Hall and West Green they were flooded out badly. And say all your bed, your dresser, every single thing you have, your pot, your plate. Maybe some pot might can't wash out and plate. But most of the things they're no good. They have to throw them out. So dumping is going to be another aspect. But we have to just encourage. Encourage, my dear, encourage. It's really interesting though. They say hard times ahead. It's interesting. So I wonder if Jay decide to start collect. But he no need to collect. Jay supposed to have some good friends when you just go on the phone and call them. Right, Jay? And tell them say if you drop it off. So you cannot, it's not possible for you to go around to pick up. Right? It's not possible. So T, how where you're at? Is it cold? Is it warm? Is it cold or warm? Where at T? Is it cold or warm? I would think down here is warm, but I don't know. Just be nosy. JB, yeah. When Jay want to answer. When you don't answer, don't say a word and ignore it. Yeah, man, because you're supposed to know a lot of people. Yeah, man, you're up here long. How long you up here? About 40 years or 50, maybe 60 or 70. So he doesn't have to go around like me and others who just come and just very good. Yeah, I can imagine. Don't they always want my nicer here? When up here to always cool. So you don't have to go around and walk in foot and you just call up a few persons and they just drop it off. Right, Jay? That's an easy way. But T, how you know saying, oh T, but I am trying to help you know you're trying to go what on it. Oh, you know he doesn't have friends. What you mean? He must have friends, man. Even some families. Up at this place, I feel so either good friends or families. And sometimes good friend better than families. Why? See me and everything. Mm-mm. Yeah, man, you could do that. Quick. Set up a thing, set up a barrel, man. Within a week, sell it off. But to pack a barrel here takes time, you know. Him said that, read what he write. Okay. I didn't I didn't see it. Maybe you have it someplace. Yeah. Hi Miles. How are you? So T you ought to be tired now then, not true? Okay. So you ought to be tired then, Miles. I've had a good day, but right now I'm sort of toning down. Whoa. Friend no good, but I do know some people. So just make a few calls, man. And quick. No, I was saying that I'm teasing you still. I heard that I've never packed one, but I heard that packing a barrel is a good job. It's a big job too. Because you have to have the things then put in and set them a certain way to make sure that things whole. It just by the time the things start to travel and it starts shake up, when it reach where it's going, it might just be half. So I feel like sit down funny and some people put their children to step on them to press it down. Forget it, ram it down so you can't hold things. I never pack one yet, me dear. I mean, me I love to do one, but me say, me mean like when I'm going home to look at it, I say, boy, if I'm to do one, to pick it up from here, to transport it to there, for someone to go pick it up, to clear it and transport it, it's 4 or 5. And then they're not going to spend no money. So I would have to fold it right through. What? Oh, I don't know. But you still pay them, Some places sell it online. So I don't know how they do that thing to get how you go about getting some company to come and pick it up and carry it to where it's supposed to go and whatever. I don't know much. Because me never go into me never me hear people talk, but me never really involved in it. I mean, I always when I'm going back home, I would like to pack one good one. Because no matter you take it, people always come ask you. Even when you cannot, them still are. And the worst time to go is like I heard, it's at Christmas time. Why what me Christmas? Give me Christmas. And you don't get anything. Because they feel you come agreeing and you know. Buy two little ones. I may say, go and try one day, but honestly, it's because we don't really have anybody home, the place stuck up. And I was thinking of, when going to spend a couple of weeks. But when I hear the costing, huh, the costing to do everything, me as well, you give them the people the money. Because the things in it sometimes don't worth as much but you still carry them. You can't carry certain things on the plane neither. But you could carry a suitcase weighty with certain weight in it, 100 and other thing, or 50 something pound. You could know you have. No, you then I want that, then give it the size. You call the one here to you and they come. Where we are going, where they from? People that go tell you. Me don't know. Me don't know it. Boy, you look like me that go check you and me ready to do tea. You have the information. Me don't know. I am upstate. I don't know nothing. You know, say at my church, there are about one, two, three, four, about 5 or 6 persons from Jamaica that goes to my church. And then I really come often. It is very hard to park, but yeah, it's not anybody. As somebody I may tell you, I heard people do it tell me. They say they put in their things and sometimes when they come, because they say park good. They have they set and then they do and this. I tell you, my dear. You have to know me hear people talk, they say they have to make their children, they have to sit down pan put them children night for well, like the food or whatever, with the clothes for shoe because it's something make it good down for so that's it. And to pack a real barrel, get things for the barrel too, it can take time. So some people say what they do, then do it little as whatever and every time they go out they see something they do it. So it may take a year. I never do it. Do I tea? Sleep around. And I'm going out on the town to do some business tomorrow. But me say, I would just come on. I wish I could help in other ways, but me can't know. I wish I could. You can't even. It's like you're in an open sea. You don't know which way to turn. You don't know. You don't know who to. Me say, I try to find out. Not a sign, not a song, not a song. A good thing God send you, okay? Good thing. You get your blessing. The blessing is in store. Because I know say when you reach, you're going to touch. Some people, even I was growing up as some, some people do. They find everybody here and touch them. I was telling my son, when it come to corned beef and mac and cheese or onion, things were not expensive to carry through, But especially corned beef, mixed vegetable, fruit cocktail, all different something. If it's even one thing, one something, you know persons, but when I was a child, they could look for people because they know when they're going back, they don't have to buy nothing. Then who now give them fish? Then who somebody give them breadfruit roast? When you hear aunties talk like this, I run, she run. Run me midwa. Run me midwa. Tell me no. I run nobody. Why would I want to run? You see that me have to turn off the other one. Because I run it for 35 minutes. Nobody. Thank you, T. Me tell you not T. But I'm in love to the what they say. A person saying love to the ground, the person walk on. Can you imagine? Me have somebody who watch me back. No man, me say outside going go very cool, You see me coming in, oh my god. I tell you, I say, since me come here, well, me not normally stay, I just come and spend like a month or so. But since I come here now that I live here, I realize when I went back last year, how much when people see you because you're coming back, it's like everybody hand, you know, and then you feel a way to know that. What if this is you feel a way not to give, even somebody never give you anything. They might show it to you, say, you see, like for me to now, this storm comes through. And my neighbor called me yesterday and told me that she cut down one of the banana tree, they blow down, she say. And she asked somebody to cut. I said to her, I said, boy, if I was there now, sorry, I would give, I would eat 2 fingers with some nice salt mackerel. Because I love salt mackerel. She laughed. Because she was sure up, you know. They see like when me happen to touch back down again, I'm going to hear, boy, you know, I had to watch. You know, we take care of the place here for Gilbert, the mentality of people, man. Yeah, they just feel so, honestly. And they would know, say, it's harder. Hi, Melania. They would know, say, to be honest, you know, you have to work, and whether rain or shine or whatever, you have to go to work just the same. You have to feel nice. You can't even overlate. Me see me going and me later, me feel a call, I'm on my way. Normally back home, me wouldn't say a word. Me just reach late and just say one extra. It's different. Because you can be in it today and out of it tomorrow. Of course. Thank you. Sometimes they have more than you. You understand me? And you have some people, no matter what they have, they don't share. That's why God not bless them. They don't share nothing. No matter what they have, they're running over. They're not sharing it. You understand me? But God know my heart. Me try my best. Try my best. And here as I know me can do more. Me ask God to help me. Because if I was back home, I tell you the truth, me don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Because when I look at it, I feel, it's like you feel somebody is sick and you feel the pain. You feel it. And you know, I didn't call back Cheryl, you know. I didn't get no chance to do it today. Didn't get a chance to do it today. I didn't get a chance to know because she kind of in our last world. Last world. You know? But we have to just be thankful. And me try to tell everybody, say, once your life is spared, don't worry. Just, you know, pray for God keep you. You will go a little further. But some people, you know, again, too, some people were living bossy and proud life. So because everybody come down on the same level now, they don't like that. They are embarrassed. And some people, you know, they not speak to people, they not share, they not say hi, they just gone and stush. And now everybody, the young lady in Sav said to the PM, everybody is on the same level now. Nobody is better than the other because they are all homeless. Mm-hmm. So, Jay, I'm not worrying anybody. I won't be able to do it. Let me tell you, honestly, I won't be able to do it tomorrow in the day because I'm going to be up on the boat. But hopefully, I'll do it in the evening. But let me tell you the honest truth. All over social media, everywhere I go and look, it's Melissa. And how much $1 trillion Melissa gone? Tell them to go mad with God. You know, because some people don't understand. Once your life spare, if it means say you had a big mansion and your life spare, you might not be able to make another big mansion like that because it probably take you some years. But if you can get a little something, a little place where you can go inside and sleep, and then you can take time with your basic, your fridge, your stove, whatever you need. You take your time and get it because things are more expensive now than the time when you get your things. But to see some people they can't live now on board though. A lot of people want to live in a board house again, because people don't have the money to put up concrete structure. They don't have it because concrete structure expensive, and you have to own the land. You understand? And you have to have plan to put up a concrete structure. So people then going to go up make up them ply house. Or for the board is expensive than the ply. So then buy a few sheet of ply and then set the room back. Quick. And set up a nice 2 room house. Then after a while, then take off the ply and may go put some block or put on board. So it take a while. It's not going to come easy. Unless they want to do something illegal. You understand me? Then it may come quick, but majority person going to take a while. And everybody have money. Not everybody has money. Mm-hmm. I let you love. So, it's like, I said to myself, sometimes I say I'm tired of talking about Melissa. But that's all there is to talk about for now. All next year, this time, people still talking about Melissa. The things that people are doing as a result of Melissa. So they want to still go back to show after the place clear up. People start up back houses. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I wasn't even looking up. Thank you for giving the live a thumbs up. People are going to be, they don't have a choice. Maybe they might end up, you see all them trees that fall down, they may burn coal. What might that have to go do? Go burn coal and sell. And people go buy the coal and go sell it in a marketplace. My day was wonderful. I'm thankful. I'm really thankful. Nothing special, but I'm breathing and I'm happy. Yeah, a lot of majority of people live on leased land, but they can't put up block house. You understand? They can't put up block house. The government has a lot of lands. The government need to lot up the lands them and make the people then can get it. And make them have to sign paper to pay at a certain time, whatever the amount. You understand me? So they can take time and work out whether one, $2,000, $3,000 a year or something until they finish the whatever. But they're going to need it. And they think if you build cement is, they know how much thousand, or nearly 2,000 a bag. The cement is sand, stone, steel. You have to buy lumber to help put up the boxing and them kind of things and ply. So if you have some good couple thousand put on, you won't be able to. Mm-hmm. So I see majority persons going to put up the ply house. Majority. Yes, my dear. So that's how it is. So how was your day, Letty Love? Did you have a good day today? All your plans came through well? All your plans for the day came through very well? Okay, that's wonderful, man. Your purpose was achieved. Likewise, Chad, your purpose was achieved, man. So that means you're all set for the weekend. Are you able to send donations to persons who are putting things together for Jamaica? You identify some groups as near where you're living. You try and find out and what you can give, you give to them. I don't know where anybody is really, but just suggesting you can check out in the area you live. Persons are collecting. Could be clothes. Most than like more than likely clothes and food. Be tin things, and then you work out with them because I don't even know where to send. I would love to send something too, but I don't even know where to send. So if you know somewhere, you know, you can share it so other people can know. Right, Letty Love? Maybe Letty gone already. I said the evening was very cool, man. I just see if you turn on, I know the heater on. But me cannot sleep with it, so me turn it off and ready to go to bed. Then ready to close to go to shut up my eye, I will turn it off. Can't sleep with it, something at all. Yeah. Yes, T, so T, you need to go and stretch out now. Jay said, Jamie not sending off anybody. Because me try to be honest, sometimes I use myself and judge that it's not easy to, not because I'm doing, but it may not be easy for another person. Even for me, sometimes it's not easy. I have to push myself. Oh, you're not gone. Okay. Because I didn't get a response from you. That's why I thought you had left. So I said, sometimes I don't like to have people so long. That's why sometimes I end the live a little after an hour. And there are times I will go up to 2 hours. But sometimes going up to 2 hours, not easy. Not easy at all. But, you try. 20, almost 1.5 we're going now. So, and then as you always say to me, don't leave the live with anybody on unless everybody is gone. And sometimes there's always somebody coming on. So, I may do a live if I don't go to church on Sabbath. Okay. Okay, you didn't have to say though. I may do a church on live, like set up a live, not church, but and I'm going to try. I'm not sure I'm going. I'm kind of tired. I've been up and about all week. So I tell myself that I'm going to stay home and rest. Maybe. And then I just have a live running, read some, like what I'll do it the Friday evening. Just make fun and leave it there. And persons comment. They will have to stay on. I don't know if I can do no streaming. I have to go find out. Or see if I can get some information. See if I can get something. If not, me just do me regular. On a silent live. And let people. I want to go look. I want to buy some books tomorrow. And see me go buy the books them, I have the books them back home, And that hurt me. I may take out some of the book them, Take out some of them when I went to. I said, they're too heavy and leave them. And now some books I want to read, like when I'm doing a devotion. So like what I do at Friday nights for fellowship. Some people see other people doing it now, Some people call it devotion or devotional. So I want to get some books to flavor up the thing because I realize only my tablet with the Bible I will read. And some day we can just do a quick thing on a quick hour and set up, something I have to put in a flavor in the thing. Because the thing at the end of the day, I want to get the views. They're not going on the tablet for them running from the ads. So I have to be the one to try to initiate something a little new each time that they will want to keep coming back. Because some people, they will not come back. They may go to someplace else. And then sometimes some people come on your place and then copy you and put on and gone. And then after a while, you something kind of get thin out. See, I feel get something so gel it back together. If you understand me, T, do you understand me? You know. And sometimes some people go around that they want to give say support. You know, not really that, but some people they don't share their ideas. No matter you try to ask, they don't share, but they come around you and copy and gone. You know, I don't have to detail it. I hope you read between the lines. They don't really support. They don't come to give you that support. But see how you do so and so, and then take fear and gone with the same way. So you know look like you are copy them. Everybody copy. So you have to go out again and get some more fresh. Sometimes you get some new subscriber, and by the time they come, some people come and take them gone. If you notice it, gone. And then when they run out again, they come here again, and then take them and so you always have to keep going out. It is a work and a half. Sometimes I laugh at myself. I say, why did I go and take up this thing? I put myself in trouble. And every time I put myself like sensei for sensei, sensei man. So it says if other folder go market, I say one go market too. So him not wait on the other folder and get themselves together properly, you know. But him never waiting frightened, they never tell him. So he just run out same way. Run out with him clothes wrong side. And so me grow with that term sensei. Mm-hmm. Jay, ever hear that term? Sensei say for go in the market. And sensei say want to go market too. What's up? Thank you. They realize it. So that's why I'm saying no. I didn't know. And I started T there. T is like a tower. If somebody say a tower of strength, you know what is a tower? I tell you. I tell you. So you ask, they don't know, you hear kind of, and then when you do get something going, then come and then they gone, when they take a peep, then gone and put on, get the crown this and put it on, and the crown this and put it on. And what I did, up to now I don't like really is when a person come and they just come in like done and then gone. It tells me they were outside in the bush, a pre, all who they want, who they see. You understand me? And then they just come in out to make it not look bad. Like done, then disappear. How are you going to grow with people? You understand me? So then see who they like, and then gone. They're not staying. So we never see it. Sometimes they hang on a few minutes. Me not even like, for me say light done, me turn off. I feel like I just say the person, why don't you go now? But then I say look bad. Every time I say like done, if you cut me, you not see anything. Help me grieve. Then no, some people don't really give, no, they know. Say some people may not be able to be on the live, you know, granted. I mean, I get time to go on everybody's live. Me try, but me can't reach all of them. But if I can give you a little support, and you can give back a little support, you know, that is not bad. But when I see you're going, and they just come on, no, she not gone yet, man. It look like you ready energy. And you know, say T will sleep off. But T is in a new place, so she cannot sleep. All she better do not make the crocs and catch her. So, TT, you're still here? Because Jay, me just hang on because they say, I'm you one people. people to whatever, So I'm hanging. But we so can't break. Anytime I want to, maybe she drop asleep. See, you doze off, don't it? I think you doze off. I know that's why you check out Jay. I know. We can break. We are at 16 thumbs up, which is so wonderful. I can leave the live running for a little longer until they go up to the two. So right now, if I just go on the bed, I gone. But I'm just going to it's showing me 15 and you say 18. So I say I don't know what is going on. Maybe by the time the live end, it will show me the whatever. So me just hanging in there. I'm hanging on until we reach up to the another 25 minutes or so. Let me just end it there. So because Jay always say if it's one thing I learned from Jay, and somebody said to me too, but Jay said it this more than one time. I mean, I'm gonna make you say it 3, 4 times. Yes, it means that I'm not learning. I must not end the life with people. And say sometimes when me say me going to end the life, I don't know where people are. They come at that time. Even last night, the person that came and I didn't see her is when I was about to touch, when I touched the end. Then I see the person, I said, well, can't better go back again because. So I made sure today I went and watched one of her video, honestly. And I already commented she was going to watch the replay. I watched one of her video to make sure. And then she responded, but something like that make me feel good. But I said, it's like I couldn't hold up anymore. I said, geez. And she was out today, and I know she's going to be tired. Come on, T, all right. T drop off. It should have been it was at 16. Somebody take off. The numbers dropped down to 14. I saw it at, now it gone up to 15. So somebody is playing games. Somebody playing games, man. Yeah. The number is gone up to 14. I'm here. I'm just, you know, T not leaving me. T, Charity. What is this? Charity Mono, yeah? Happy. What time is it there, Charity? You're not sleeping. It's going up to 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 days almost 5, 6 o'clock for you. And I am not yet gone to bed. So Charity, you sleep already. Right? Welcome, Sister Charity. My man run on you today too. Sister Charity sleep and wake. It's at 16 now. She sleep right, going up to 6 a.m. You hear that, JB? Going up to 6 a.m. in the morning. Daylight for her. She almost come out of bed. And overnight is going up to 10 o'clock. And we don't reach bed to sleep yet. So you see the big difference? Big difference. So by the time we sleep and wake, you gone into late night. Because now it's just 10, 11, 12, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. You gone over late in the afternoon. But it's good. Yeah, I'm happy to see you. It's what is going on here. Yeah, sometimes I see it's like people are playing with the number. It was at 16 before she came and you say it was 18. And then I look, it went down to 14. Then I look, she came in, I see it at 16. So I don't know if the internet let it up is still there. Yeah, or somebody's trying to play around. I don't play games, you know. And then that's what I say whenever I said I'm going to about to end a life. I just said it, you know, a couple seconds ago. Persons tend to commit at that time. So the life would never. But I'm going to see if I can keep up to my word, you know. Yes, sister Charity. Charity, welcome home. Don't worry, Auntie, she's coming back to bed. You hear that, Sister Charity? She said, I must not worry. Welcome home. You're going back to sleep and you're going back to be at Brother Jay's, you know? So I must not worry. It's interesting. I don't know if it's a strategy, but I don't know. See, it's gone up to 5, so I'm going to hang on, hang on. I don't know at what time it will get down to 1 or 0, but I just let it go. Just let it keep going. We were talking about diseases, so I can give you a little refresh from what we were talking about. Diseases that can result from the Hurricane Melissa that just happened last week, Tuesday, because dead bodies are still lying around. There are dead animals all over the place. And the water, they said, had washed through cemeteries and all sort of dirty water mix up, you know. So therefore, there's no clean water. They can't just drink the water, whatever they see now. Even the pipe system, pipe bursts out and all kind of things happen. So with all of that, an exposure of dead animals and feces and sewage and everything mixed up, people are fearing that there could be an outbreak of disease. And we're looking at dengue, which is a mosquito borne, waterborne, and it can also makes you unalive. It can unalive you. Dengue is not something to play around with. You get dengue through mosquito, and so many still waters and dirty water lying all over the place is a breeding ground for mosquito. And also, we look at cholera, which is a deadly thing too. One species mix up with that, you know, if it's even affecting, if it should affect a few persons, because it's a deadly disease, it can spread rapidly. I'm not going to bed now. Jay, you hear what she said? If I'm waking up, no, say she's waking up. If I'm going to bed, so she's waking up and ask me if I'm going to bed. I'm laughing. You almost one whole day ahead of me. You know? You just waking up. You can imagine you see morning already. You see Thursday, Friday morning already, and I'm not going to bed yet. I'm doing a little live soon to be finished, so I cannot go to bed yet. I would have gone about 15, 20 minutes ago, you know. But when I remember how Brother Jay always counsel me, I say, when Brother Jay is around, I have to be cautious. I can't just get up and run down. I have to sit and let him see that the fruit of his labor in teaching is working. So I sit down and I said to him, in a while, I'll be going off because I was yawning. But he said, because I want them to go. So I sit still now and watching the numbers. And I say, wait, the numbers are climbing. But I am so happy that you have come. Because as you can imagine, I've been out today and tomorrow I have to be out again. And I don't go to, I will not fall asleep until about 11:30, going up to 12. Because when I get up, I have something to do. You understand? Yes, ma'am. So this is a very hard job. Yes, but you would not be sleeping. No, I would not be sleeping, honestly. I can't drop into the bed and just gone after to sleep. I train myself that when I lie down, it's like resting. I try to rest my mind and my body and my breathing and everything. And then I may probably go on the phone. You know, sometimes even when you want to go sleep, because you need to have content going all the while, you go look if you see anything that you can talk about the next day. Because I tell you, sometimes you cannot find what you want to talk about, and sometimes you're tired. And the next day, leave it for the next day, too much things on the one day. So, sometimes I'm on the phone till 12 o'clock, 12:30, 12:15. I don't stay up so late on a Friday night because if I have to go to church, if I stay up that late, I'm going to sleep in church and rock. So, yeah, man, you have to make it relax. But then you have somebody to talk to. The phone is a good company. And then you don't even have to talk to anybody. You can just go on social media to look to find something to listen to. It just relax you. And then, you say a prayer. And prayer, since that you're not able to catch up within the day because you're busy, you may give them a little buzz. Sometimes I lay back at night, me I call people to say hi because I never have any other time. And that was when the time we were 1 hour ahead. I could call Jamaica. But now the time is gone back. I can't call nobody at Jamaica 11 o'clock in the night. No, because when I do it 11 o'clock here, it will be 10 o'clock for them. But the time changed. And I can't call them. They would want to call me early in the morning. Most of the time, I wake me up. And that's the time I get really upset. They always want to call you at 5 o'clock, 5:36. Okay, they call at 4:30. Because they feel that you should be awake. Because back home, people are sort of awake. Like, oh, you get up, you're awake at 6 o'clock. People are awake. But I prefer to call a person late before I go to sleep than to do it in the morning. Yes, Sister Chai, so we talked about also about just to give a rundown. People who have diabetes especially and who even even today I was into a member of parliament, I think it was St. James. I don't remember where, or Eastern Hanover. Someplace. She was saying that somebody was diabetic. Oh Jesus, I felt it when she said it. She said that the person happened to step on a nail. And it must be the night of the storm. And they couldn't, she don't know how she get the person to go to the hospital or Cornwall Regional. Another lady again, she said her baby hasn't moved with the trauma of the storm for about 3 days. So they had to find a way in the night of the storm now to take her up to the hospital. So she was, sort of wiping tears that how she felt it. Jay says sometimes you don't even have time to say your prayer. See, yeah, sometimes sleep knock you out and I wake up in the night and I sleep and I wake up. And I say, wow. I say, Lord, I feel bad. And I talk to the Lord. You see, and back home, when I say my prayers, and I say, guys, me no bother talk again for the night, me just gone to my bed. Me no bother call nobody, nobody no call me. Because I have a thing, but back home, nobody no call me after 10. 10 o'clock, I cut off time. But up here now, boy, anytime is anytime. No time, no special for nobody. Me see people call me at 12 o'clock in the night, 1 o'clock. So it's like, I don't know. It's different. So we talk about that, and the doctor had said that sometimes persons who suffer from diabetes, they need their medications to be kept in the fridge. And now with this, Melissa, there's no electricity, so they can't get the medication. Some person, the medication washer gone with the water, phone washer gone, documents gone, clothes gone, furniture gone, and mash up. So those persons now are more prone to what he said, exacerbations, right? 9 p.m. So nobody should call you after that. Oh, we get it now. So, which means that you can lose part of your limbs. Guys, diabetes is not a nice thing, That is why I try to eat at least balance the thing. Because you say it can cut because the hospitals are not fully equipped. And with what is going on, some of the roof gone, some part of the hospital gone, some of the medicine, all kind of things. It's like the devil will just take over the place. I can't say anything more. The devil was rampant. rampant, crazy, did some crazy things. So, you know, we looked at those things. Because when I see they show some houses, where the roof, one of my subscribers said it, the breeze take off the roof gone, it take off the play off the windows that she batten it up with, and it dump in all kind of trash and grass and bush inside the house. So it blew here, so and it blew there and it dump. And some people have grill, and the way the grill look, you could see that the wind was battering the grill. So the wind was going with all kind of wooden sticks and in the air like crazy. You know. So there are going to be numerous amount of diseases. Mm-hmm. And you have a disease that they have in the toe, between your toes. I don't know the proper name for that. Wow, I thought some sore between your toes them. What they call it? Athlete's foot. Something like that, yeah. You have to get medication kind of something. It's like it eats in your flesh. So people walking up and down in the mud, they can. Pig wash where pig up and down and dead some cow and goat and everything mix up. And they're all, I see people walking in muddy water over their knee. And the crocodile, them I don't know where they are. They must go and hide someplace. Because they don't like rough water. But then we go with the water, wherever it goes, and go quiet them themselves. When the water is still again, they come up back in the water. So all kind of sewage mix up, everything mix up. So I think they should move fast because they have a saying, boil the water to kill the germs, something like that. So they don't wait until when things reach at a level, then they are going to say they can't do anything. Don't wait until lives are lost. Enough lives lost already, and they're saying it's 32, and everybody knows, granite, granite, yeah. Them first time. I don't even think nobody have it again. That's why I don't put my foot in people's shoes, and I don't wear people's socks. Because I remember I used to hear about those kind of toes. It's sore between the toes them. The common name was granite. What do you mean is athlete's foot? I don't think it's common because people start to learn now, but with the germs, the diseases that can take you. Some may pick up pneumonia, some may pick up asthma. All different. Some sinus, some allergy. Because everything is out there. You're facing everything. Some may have running belly and vomiting. Yes, my friends. So we were just talking about it and sharing knowledge and how people have to be cautious. The money is rolling in. The donations are going into the celebrities are going in and the ringworm. Yes, ringworm too. And bringing in things and money and trying to build back and thing. But it's going to take time. No matter you look at it, it's going to take time. It is going to take time. So we have to just, who can be there? Read a word of prayer for the people then. Because everybody needs a second chance. Right, Jay? We all need second chances. Because we are not perfect. So another 6 minutes and then that's it, guys. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Sister Charity. Boy, you surprised me tonight. You surprised me. Thank you so much. It's going up to minutes after 10. I'm going to close off in the next 5 or 10 minutes. And I'm going to read my Bible passage. Yes, good night, Sister Charity. Happy to see you. Thank you so much. You make me feel bad because you wake up and when I start the day and I don't put my head on the pillow yet. Can you imagine, Jay? She's strong, man. She come, but we not put on her head yet to sleep and she sleep already. All right, that's how the world was made. Some people are on one side, some are on the other side. Different hours, different timing. While we having night, some are having morning. Hi, goodbye. Letty Love, you are still there. Letty Love, I would love to hear you more because I did not know you were still there. So I'll see you tomorrow, Letty. Okay, I hope so too. All right, have a good night. See you tomorrow. I'm going to read a passage before I go so that by the time everybody is gone, I will not be left alone. I want to read a passage. I want to read a psalm. When everybody else is leaving me gone, this thing is giving me trouble now. Letty, are you in Jamaica? Yeah, yes, that's Charity. I thought you were going to boil the tea. We talk about drinking tea in the morning. I like to tease people, you know. I'm going to read a passage from the Psalms. I'm going to read. Let's see which one. I'm going to read 10 verses in. Oh, there are 11 verses in Psalms 95. Psalm 95. Oh, come, let us sing unto the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving and make a joyful noise unto him with psalms. For the Lord is a great God and a great King above all gods. In his hand are the deep places of the earth. The strength of the hills is his also. The sea is his, and he made it, and his hands formed the dry land. O come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. For he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture, and the sheep of his hand. Today, if he will hear his voice, harden not your heart, as in the provocation, and as in the day of temptation in the wilderness. When your fathers tempted me, proved me, and saw my work, 40 years long was I grieved with this generation, and said, it is a people that do err in their heart, and they have not known my ways. Unto whom I swear in thy wrath, that they should not enter into thy rest. Here's a portion of God's holy word, and let it be a blessing to our hearts. As it is said, harden not your heart. So when it comes to God's word, give it to him full. Give him the praise, give him the thanks, give him all the honor, because we are nothing. We are like the sheep in his pasture. And if we think we are not the sheep in his pasture, then where would there be a better pasture to be than to be in his pasture, right? So in his pasture, it's not just that we are there to eat grass, we're not animals, but it means that he's going to be there to protect us. So like the people who are suffering from the Melissa, the hurricane, they have to be like a sheep in his pasture. So he will groom them, he will help them. And if they think they don't need him and they go elsewhere, they are going to be out of his grace and out of his mercy. So they have to look. We too have to look to him. And we, as the psalmist says, we are like sheep in his pasture. You know, sheep needs food to eat. And in his pasture means spiritual food. And we are going to be looking for more and more. When the the literal sheep or the goat is out there eating grass, the more fresh and nice grass the goat get, the goat will stay and will move to nicer and nicer ones. So when we are studying His Word, it's going to get sweeter and sweeter and makes you happy. Sometimes we wonder why some people serve God and you wonder, but how them look so? But it's the grace that comes over them and the opportunity that God gives them. And it makes their faces always look happier, even when they don't have any money to spend. But it gives them a peace. And so once you have that peace within you, that is what the Lord wants. So as we part tonight, have a wonderful rest. May God be with you all. And if it's possible, in His will for us to meet tomorrow, He will. So good night. Sister Charity, take care. You have a day ahead of you. And we have a night to get some rest. So until we meet again, my fellow friends, well wishers, everybody gone. Letty, I hope I see you tomorrow. TT and Jay. And for those who had come on before and are gone, thank you so much for your time. And for those who are still in the bushes, in the trees, my silent listeners, I appreciate you just the same. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, good night. Amen. I'm not going any further. Bye bye, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.